What's up? Welcome back. Yes, today is Monday. I know I promised you a video on Saturday of the big thing that was happening on Friday. The big thing did happen on Friday. And if you don't follow me on Facebook or Instagram, you don't know what it is yet. Well, you look at my shirt. Skydiving. I went skydiving. We jumped out of a plane at 13,000 feet. Okay, I didn't technically jump out of the plane because you don't jump because you'll hit your head. You fall out of a plane, okay? You fall. It doesn't sound as cool as I jumped out of a plane. I fell out of a plane, kind of sounds like an accident. Like, oh, I just tripped and I fell out of the plane. Well, you just fall out of a plane. It's the same way like when you scuba dive, fall back out of the boat. Well, anyways, you don't get the video from them until 5 to 7 days after they've shot it. They have to edit it for you because not everybody has a computer or programs like I do to do editing and do all that. So they edit it for you so you have it all, so you have your whole experience without having all the in-between stuff. But because I did promise you the video, I came out with this one just to tell you my experience of how it was. It was the biggest adrenaline rush I have ever had in my entire life. At 13,000 feet, and you walk up to that door, I have a bunch of pictures. I don't know if I want to share all of them. Here's one picture that I will share. When you walk up to that door, look down, and it's 13,000 feet down, which is almost a mile up. The only time that I had an oh crap feeling, well, actually I had two. The first one was I went with Danny from the DNL show, and he was going before me. So they're standing at the door, okay? And they tell you when you get to the door, well, when you go out, you have to assume a position like a banana. You have to arch back so you're aerodynamic. Well, he got to the door, and I think he told me that he tried to get in position, and his instructor was actually named Mark, said no, he pushed him forward. But what looked like it to me was that he was trying to push him out of the door, and he was pushing back. He was catting up. He was hanging on, like trying to hang on to the door like the cat doesn't want to get wet. It wasn't that though. But it did look like it. And all of a sudden, they were here and then gone. And then I was like, okay, yeah, this is real. It's really happening right now. And I did this little duck walk up to the door because the plane is only this high, so you have to duck down. So I duck walk up to the door and step up, and I look out and I see that view. I didn't have that feeling when I stepped up. It was that second that you fall out of the plane and you go from gravity to no gravity, free fall. The only way I can explain it is if you've ever been on a roller coaster and you hit that arch right when you get to the top and then you start to drop and you have that free fall feeling. That's it. That split second of free fall gravity, of just defying gravity, of going down. You're not defying gravity, actually it's catching up to you. But was that split second, was that pucker effect. I just, oh crap. And then it was gone. That was it. Imagine driving at 125 miles an hour down the freeway and stick your head out the window like a dog. All you hear is that air rushing by your head. You can't hear anything. It's so loud. Watching the plane just get smaller and smaller, turn and see Tigger floating around. And it's so cool the way he just floats in the air. Goes a little further to get a far shot and get right up close. He got from here to where the camera is to get awesome shots. I cannot wait to see this video. And then he goes further away. We free fall for about 50 seconds, and it literally felt like 15 seconds. 15, not 50. You free fall 8,000 feet. It takes you around 50 seconds with your arms out and you're just slowing down with the wind resistance. We did some spins, did a few things. It was amazing. It was crazy to think about. And as soon as he pulls that chute, dead silence. That's it, dead silent. and you're floating in the air. We did spins and looked around. From where we were, you could see downtown San Diego. You could see Tijuana. You could see all of this up above. I could see the ocean. I could see the coastline. You could see it all, and it was beautiful. It was a beautiful, clear day. It was amazing. When I landed, we landed, and I ran back to the locker, and I grabbed my camera and run back out to get a video of Luca to tell him how awesome it was. And even after all that time of floating down, running back to the locker and getting my camera, my phone, and coming back, I still did not have words to say how amazing it was until now. I'm not going to show you guys any of that because I'm going to save it all for the video when it comes out, which should be in a couple of days. As soon as I get it, I'm editing my video, I'm putting it all together, and then we're set. I'm actually going to put my parts all together, and then when they send me the video of us actually skydiving, I'm going to put it all together and post it as quick as possible for you. But it is amazing. If you've ever wanted to try it, I say do it. Just do it. Enough of my ranting and raving about how amazing it was and me sharing it. I will share a couple of pictures, okay? I'll share these with you. This is when we first exit out of the plane. I think it's the first great shot of us away from the plane. And then free falling. That's Luca and I after we've landed, before I actually run back and grab my camera. Well, there's 3 pics that I'll share with you today. Don't forget, next video that comes out will be the skydiving video. If you've never skydived before, you want to see what it looks like, you can watch it right there. If you want to see if I pee my pants, watch it right there, okay? It's coming up. It's coming up next. That'll be the very next video that comes out for you. I promised it on Saturday, but I didn't know that you don't get the video till a few days after. So, my bad. I'm sorry. But I will put it out as soon as possible. I thank you for watching this. And I know you can't wait to watch the next one, just like I can't wait to get it and watch it myself. And just relive that feeling of how cool it was to come down. There's a lot of funny things going on between Danny and I when we first get there, and then after we're done and we felt a little more comfortable laughing about it. But you're going to have to wait and see. So if you haven't already, hey, don't forget, hit that subscribe button so that you do not miss the skydiving video, because it's going to be amazing, I'm telling you right now. All right, we'll see you next week. No, we won't see you next week. We're going to see you in a couple of days. A couple of days to get that video out. That's what it is. So I'll see you in a couple of days. Thanks for watching.
I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Yes I am, yes I am, yes I am. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man.